Hello student, let us today discuss about the unordered list. So in the earlier classes we have discussed about both ordered list and the unordered list, but today I will discuss about the unordered list and its type. Type is an attribute that you can incorporate in your unordered list. So what are the type that we are going to discuss today? So let us start the class. So we can see we have already written the root HTML element, and this is the head tag. Inside the head we have a title and under list that is written inside the title, and we have the body section. So let me start writing the unordered list. So we already have discussed in the earlier classes that how we can represent the unordered list, that is by ul that will represent the unordered list, right? ul. So we know that inside the ul we are going to place the list item. So the list item that will be represented by li. So li will represent the list, right? So let us write li. So how many lists can we place inside an unordered list? Is there any restriction of number? No, there are no restriction of number. So as per the requirement arises, you can place number of li's, right? So I will copy this thing, okay, and I will paste it. Let me have this many numbers. So here I will write menu, first menu, okay, and here I will write second menu, okay, this will be the third menu, this will be the fourth menu, and this will be the fifth menu. This will be the sixth menu. Fine. So we have this many number of menus starting from the first menu to the sixth menu, right? So this is unordered list, right? So first let us see how it appears in the browser. You can see unordered list. This is how it will appear in the browser. Can you see? This is called the unordered list style. So this is the default style, right? So here I will write type type. So the type is the attribute. This attribute you can add with the unordered list. So if I write disc, disk, so this is the type for this unordered list. The type I have mentioned disc. Now if I go and watch, you can see it will be as it is. So nothing has changed, right? Why? Because this is the default type, disk. So disk, you can see this disk is the default type for unordered list. So if you mention disk or if you don't mention this, automatically this is the disk style. This is actually the disk style. This style will appear, okay? So if you don't mention, then also it will appear. So now I will show you circle, circle, right? Now see, I have written the type equal to circle. Now let us see. Can you see? Now the style has changed. The style has changed. So previously it was disk, disc style. So this is circle style. If I go and refresh the browser, this is disk style. Can you see? So disk style, this is default. If you don't mention this, then also the style will be in disk formation, right? So this is by default. The unordered list will inherit the disk style. So that style is by default. So if I make it circle, then you can see this is the circle style. Another style is square, square, S-Q-U-A-R-E. 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 Can you see? Can you see? Now the list style is looking like a square bullet, right? Square bullet, right? So if you don't want any style to be shown in your unordered list, you simply write N-O-N-E, none. If you simply write none, then you can see all the style will be removed. So the none type, the type that you have mentioned none, this will remove all the style, right? So you can also create nested, right? So you will, and I will write li. Okay, so let me have 3 of those. I will write submenu, submenu 1, submenu 2, submenu 3, right? So you can do it. So once I have done it, if I mention the here the type will be, let's say, circle, right? Here in the submenu that I have kept inside this list, right? That is I am creating a nested formation of another list. So here I will write type equal to S-Q-U-A-R-E square. So if I do it, you can see. So this is the outer unordered list, this is the sub unordered list. You can see the list style was circle for the outer section, and the submenu which I have created in the nested formation, the list style is square because I have mentioned the list style will be square. So let me copy this thing. I will make another submenu over here. Okay, so I will put it over here. Can you see? So if I do it, see, so I have created another submenu here. Under the fifth menu I have created another submenu. So I will change the style from it was square, now I will write here D-I-S-C. So it will look like a disk. See, this is square, this is disk, right? So I can also create so you can see I can also create another submenu. Let me mention here none. If I do it, so under the sixth menu I have created another list, but the type is none. So you can see here under the sixth menu, under this is the sixth menu, under the sixth menu I have created another submenu, but the title, but the list style none. That means no bullet has been printed. So no bullet has been printed. So I hope you have understood. You can also just create order list. If I want to create order list under the another list, that is also possible. So let me create a order list under this second menu. So under the second menu I will, you can see under the second menu I will create order list. See, OL will represent order list. Now you can see this type should be, let's say, I will remove the type. Okay, so I will remove the type. See, can you see under this second menu, that is the unordered list second menu, I have created another order list, right? In that order list I have 3 lists, right? So you can see the numbering 1 2 3. If I want to change the numbering, that I can do. See, here I will write type. If I write type equal to capital A, you can see if I write type equal to capital A, then you can see the order list numbering will be changed. You can see A, B, C. If I write here capital I, you can see the numbering of order list will change. The order will be changed. It will be represented by the Roman number. It will be represented by the Roman number. This is how you can create. Okay, so you can also create further submenu under this submenu. That is also possible. So let me create another one under this unordered list. Under this submenu 2, I will create another order list, right? So let me do it. So you can see I have created another order list just inside this submenu, that is inside this list. So inside this opening and closing tag, I have just copied this one, and I will change the type. This time the type will be A. So let me check out. So can you see, under this submenu 2 I have created another order list, but unlike the previous one, here I have taken the Roman numbering, here I have taken alphabet numbering, right? This is how you can work with the order and unordered list. And you have also learned all the types that you can use for the unordered list, right? So I hope you have understood and today's lecture. And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then do subscribe it. And if you think this video is helpful, then click the like button and share this video to your friend. And thank you for paying attention till the end of the lecture.